PHUKET XTRA is brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort. Chill in the sun, sip under the stars.
Sawadee krap, and welcome to this edition of PHUKET Extra, brought to you by Coast Beach Club and Bistro at Centara Grand Beach Resort, Phuket. I'm JP Mastanza, and there are just over 9 days left until the Laguna Phuket International Marathon. Here's all the news you need to know. A weather warning to everyone in Phuket as the winds continue to pick up all around the island. Yesterday, at least 7 homes were damaged, with trees and power lines hitting the ground across Phuket. Meanwhile, the southwesterly winds of 20 to 40 kilometers an hour are bringing waves of up to 3 meters high. Footage from Patong Beach show many tourists still wandering the sands, some even in the water, despite the red flags posted to warn swimmers of the dangerous surf. The Phuket Provincial Disaster Chief told the Phuket News that they are on a 24-hour watch for flash floods and slides. And while 6 remain free, police were able to recapture 14 men who escaped from the Phang Nga Immigration Detention Center on Monday morning. The 14 men were caught hiding out in a mountainside near the detention center. During the initial escape, police shot dead 1 Rohingya man. Luckily, no shots were fired this time. And the case against the country's revered abbot Pradamajayo is getting stronger as convicted fraudster Supachai Si Supanaksorn admitted to signing checks for the monk and having a close relationship with him. Supachai, who was convicted in the 12 billion baht Klongchang Credit Union embezzlement case, met with authorities for 6 hours yesterday, disclosing several details. Pradamajayo is charged with money laundering and accused of receiving stolen property from accepting checks from Supachai worth hundreds of millions of baht. And sit tight, PHUKET Extra, we'll be right back. Welcome back to PHUKET Extra. Authorities are being urged to crack down on sexual services that are being offered at some massage parlors around the country. An advisor to the Federation of Thai Spa Association is accusing some government officials and influential people of using legal loopholes to keep sex spa parlors open. The Public Health Ministry is in charge of supervising the spa business, and authorities have yet to respond to the allegations. And today is the day the Election Commission will begin distributing copies of the draft constitution and relevant documents to members of the public. A summary of the draft of the new Thai constitution will be available, along with clarifications of the 2 questions that will be asked from voters in the August 7th referendum. Meanwhile, 6 broadcasters will host televised debates on the draft of the new Thai constitution between June 27th and the date of the planned referendum on August 7th. And Thailand's Food and Drug Administration is testing samples of orange juice from street vendors all around Bangkok after 1 couple were caught selling the fake stuff earlier this week. A Vietnamese couple in Saraburi were mixing tap water with orange food coloring and sweetener to create their fake OJ, selling it at 20 baht a bottle. Photos of their operation were posted all over social media. Meanwhile, consumers are encouraged to read labels to make sure their box juices of all flavors are FDA approved. And thanks for joining us on this edition of PHUKET Extra. Join us again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Thailand's premier SSI Diamond Dive Centre. Visit us in Geelong or on c-bees.com. Seabees Diving. Adventure in good hands.